Welcome to tonight's presentation, Evorich presentation. We're going to have new consumer consultant Bob Fordham, all the way from Coolum Beach, Queensland, Australia, and he's going to run through the presentation. We're going to finish at the end of the presentation for a short Q&A. So the Q&A will not be recorded. So get onto a live call happening all around the world, all time zones, and get your questions answered. So Robert, let's take it away.
Thanks, Stuart. Yes, exciting times inside the Evorich Eco community. And I'll just share my screen and get into it. And full screen, just got to get make a couple of little adjustments. Right, here we go from the beginning. Okay.
All good.
All good. Welcome to the Evorich presentation, the evolution of...
Central banks will fade away. It's just going to happen. Your conventional legacy banks are going to fade away. The payment rails that are so nepotistic and corrupt and slow and inefficient and expensive will fade away. And good riddance. It wasn't us who charged 15% to some of the poorest people in the world to move their money home to take care of their parents. It was the people who ran the old system. It wasn't us in this industry who charged 85% interest to lend $100 to a subsistence farmer desperately trying to survive after a drought. It was the legacy financial system. It wasn't our industry that laundered hundreds of billions of dollars for drug dealers and evaded sanctions and participated in oil for food and all kinds of these horrible programs that ended up enriching and empowering some of the worst human beings the world has ever known. It was the legacy financial system. And never allow them to say that ours is the industry that's the risk. Ours is the industry that's the antidote to the excesses, corruption, and nepotism that we found. This is an industry of frustration that has now been replaced by an industry of creativity and innovation. We're going to change the world. It's just that simple. We didn't ask permission. We came here and we're going to get it done together. And there's simply too many people now. The markets are simply too large. The innovation is simply too vast. It's going to happen. It's no longer a question of if, it's when, and how will these dinosaurs find a way to survive in this new order. I hear a lot about New World Order. Well, guess what? There is one. And it's us. We're changing it all. We're making it a better place. And I love the fact that I get to do it with a smile on my face. And I get to do it by giving everything away. Every time there's been a major change in human history, it's been owned by someone or an empire or a corporation, some big entity. It's a winner-take-all thing or a consortium. This is the first time where we're reinventing all the rules, changing everything, and the vanguards of it are open source, patent free, and as defined by the people who use them as the people who invent them. And in many cases, more so by the people who use them than the people who have invented them. That's truly a special thing, and it's a unique moment in our history, which we should never forget. And our question from there should be, how do we take this to the rest of society? Medicine, education, governance, they're all up for grabs. And the people who hold on to these things will tell you that, well, those rules don't apply. But then I ask, if we can change something as ossified and corrupt and nepotistic as nation states printing money and using it for war and for domination and control, and changing it to something for peace and love and for human benefit, what else can we change? The generations that come after will now have the ability to dream those dreams because of the work we are doing as an industry as a whole. Each and every one of us, even the ones who hate each other, we're all on the same boat in that respect. Don't worry about the small stuff. The waves go up, the waves go down, there's ebbs and flows. Dogs will always bark, but the caravan will always move on. And the direction we're moving to is a better world because of each and every one of you.
Yes, and the Evorich Eco community is doing the work that's required to change the behavior of the globe. So the evolution of richness is upon us. And why do we do what we do? Well, because we can, and because we care. We care about people, because people are our best assets, and they are the most precious that we have on this planet. The Evorich evolution is upon us, and we are shouting it out from the rooftops. Get excited, because we are dreaming. We are creating our dream realization. So don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. When you start dreaming, you start shaping, planning, acting, and realizing that there is simply a better tomorrow if you make a decision. Draw your line in the sand and say, enough is enough. I want to change. I want to change the world one step at a time, one person at a time. That's how we do it. Dreams are for everyone. What dreams do you have? When was the last time you actually sat down, created a business plan, dreamt of something overnight and actually acted upon it and seen it to fruition and then rewarded yourself for your great hard work? Well, or what are some of the biggest challenges you may be facing right at this moment? We know what they are at the moment. However, are you willing to change? Would you like to change? What are you going to do about it? Are you willing? Are you coachable? And are you hungry? Well, we are, because that's how we push it uphill. I love that little meme. And this are some of the rewards that you can start dreaming about. Dreaming about a new home, planning a new home, renovating the old one. How about creating an income for your teenage sons or daughters? How about them buying their first car for cash? Well, the seeds have been planted. The foundations are happening. How about a new holiday? Doesn't it, even internationally or locally when the borders are open? We'll fix that later. How about wealth management, asset management that you can add to your own existing wealth or create a new asset portfolio? Whatever it is, sharing it with the people that you really care about is an important intention. So whatever your mind dreams to conceive and believe at Evorich, we can help you to achieve. My name is Bob Fordham. I'm an international speaker for the Evorich NEEW Community Partner Program, consultant, soon to be manager. I'm also a wealth creation coach, and I live on the sunny coast in Queensland, Australia. Evorich is a coaching and mentorship company specializing in international sales and marketing, self-development, and leadership strategies. Personally, I'm a member of the Generals of the World for Peace, which is what the world needs now. A graduate of the MLCI Marathon 260 training course from the Academy of the Private Investor. More on that a little bit later. And we experienced an amazing 50,000 plus people online at the GoPro in 2020. And this company is now a strategic partner for the Evorich Eco community. I'm a loving father. I have a wonderful son of 32 years, who's been 32 years of age for the last 32 years. Can't we all write a book on parenthood? Wow. I have 3 life memberships for local Australian football and sporting organisations. And I love the ocean. I love my surfing. I love swimming. I love creating balance and energy in my professional life as a natural health and neuro-linguistic programming master practitioner in hypnotherapy, practitioner in nutritional skills, and a co-author of 3 natural health books. Because my motto is getting the gut right, getting the heart right, getting the brain right will give you the formula for more time on this planet to enjoy the rewards that we're just about to discover and we're creating in our lifetime. So create something in your life that leaves a legacy, something that you're really passionate about. I'm super passionate about sustainability because we need a better planet. The triple bottom line for a brighter future is the community, economy, and our environment. We only get one shot in this lifetime at least, so make it count. A boring risk and compliance disclaimer. Please note that EIPs are educational information products. MLCI means multi-level crowd investing, which you'll hear a whole lot more about. The World CRU is a world crypto unit, and these are security tokens or STOs, and they form digital stock analogies. Evorich and its affiliate partners do not sell and do not have a license to sell shares or tokens. Not quite yet. That's being worked on internationally. This is now held currently by the UGPay Group, one of our affiliate partners. All countries have their own rules for the sale of the financial products, and we comply with the rules and laws of each and every 175 plus countries around the world. And we own over 60 companies internationally. An incredible eco community. Most countries will allow the sale of information products without a special license. We offer the opportunity for you to participate in wealth building training and education, which will provide you with the fundamental principles on which wealth is created and, most importantly, maintained. Please do your own due diligence 100%, or request confirmation from a licensed accountant or financial advisor in your local area for compliance with the requirements in your local state or country. And if you do engage the expert, make sure that they have done their 100% due diligence, so they are totally qualified to give you the right advice. If they can't, find somebody who can. So the Evorich eco community is shaping up awesomely.
You are what your business is. You can feel insecure on the market when there are so many difficulties in other businesses because you're young and green. But don't be afraid of it. Come to us. We will open new doors for you. We will introduce you to everyone and teach you everything you need to know to get stronger and start your own way. Now you are strong and ready to go forward, to achieve, to set new goals, and to overcome obstacles. And even if the wind of change and challenge is here, we will not leave you behind. We will support you and help you in any difficult situation. You will be able to achieve any goal. We have people in our community who are just like you, who started from zero and are ready to help each other for shared development and prosperity. There are so many of us. Nothing can stop us. And when you become experienced and respectable, you will share your wisdom and vision so that everyone could develop. That is the way we build our future together. The future of financial freedom and independence. That is how Evorich works. The world where everyone can do anything, everyone can become rich, to leave a legacy. This is our global mission. This is Evorich.
Enough of the hype, let's dive into the details. So the Evorich ecosystem was formed by the Academy of the Private Investor and established in 2011. It is the brainchild of a very colorful Russian entrepreneur by the name of Andrei Karatov. Andrei and his team over the years have created amazing educational programs into financial literacy, covering 20 plus financial sectors, learning how to profit from the new digital securities and all the latest trends and opportunities. Learn how the ins and outs of the trading world, of the world markets actually work. When you get access to the Evorich system, you get access to the UGPay Group, which is a registered SEC approved company in the United States. And it is a cash cow portfolio on the blockchain. We have one unit, or UNT as we like to call it, equals one USD or $1. Then you have the opportunity to buy the world security tokens, SEC approved, the world CRU. This is then transacted and is recorded onto the blockchain. The blockchain provides stock ownership and information, which is then carried on and is automatically determines the dividends and payments through to the UGPay Group. You can explore more at explorer.cryptounit.cc for the blockchain. Our golden gooses, I have to say gooses, are laying golden eggs at the moment. In fact, the USDU, which is our stable coin, the CRU, which is the gateway token, the UNTB is a utility token, and the World CRU is the foundation for everything that we do. More on that means that the realization of the Crypto Unit Limited is a strategic plan. In fact, it's a 300-year business plan covering 3 major phases. Stage 1 or phase 1 has been sold out and was completed ahead of time. Phase 2, which we are in the middle of at the moment, has 12 stages. So in phase 3, when we hit the global merchandising markets, we will have targets of over $100 trillion in a hedge fund, global investment fund, and these are underpinned by the World CRU security tokens. And the company will keep an X amount for liquidity for the future. If you wish to know more, bit.ly/metrics for CRU on the bottom right. So the Evorich multi-level crowd investing system is the marketing aspect of our community. We have many, many projects inside the Evorich MLCI ecosystem. When you enroll in Evorich, you can have the opportunity to purchase education and training through the Academy of the Private Investor. You have the opportunity to become a VIP club member for as little as 10 units. You also have the opportunity to become an elite club member of the UGPay group, which will allow you discounts and bonuses inside the World CRU world. These profits go through the marketing plan, back through the Evorich ecosystem, and stimulates the growth of our projects listed on the far right. Project 1 back in 2014 was the Skyway International Group, which has now been closed off inside our community. Project 2 was the Crypto Unit Program, and there are more projects in development as we speak. The Evorich financial ecosystem simply looks like this. The UGPay group, which feeds the IPOs of the World CRU. The CRU program, LLC, which is registered in the US, underpins the crypto wallet, which is available on our blockchain. The Unitex public exchange is another resource that we have. We are co-owners of a fully fledged international trading exchange. It's in its infancy and it is growing as we speak. We also have equity in the Global Unit Pay quantum payment platform. Yes, our own payment system, which is unique. More on that coming up in this report. As mentioned, the Elite Club will be an amazing, it already is an amazing investment in yourself with the bonuses, privileges, and first running of projects that come to market. The VIP Club of the Private Investor gives you discounts and privileges inside the financial literacy products. So essentially, it is a global investment portfolio with hundreds of financial instruments spanning some 20 plus financial sectors of the market. And the baseline is education is the key to the world of constant change.
The trend of the modern world is globalization. On the one hand, a world without borders means progress and creation. On the other hand, it also means the same scale of destruction, poverty, environmental disasters. UGPay Group creates a new global ecosystem where all enterprises, technologies, and industries form the global investment portfolio. One share of the company is equal to one World Crew security token. Each person who purchases World Crew tokens becomes a co-owner of the global investment portfolio, thereby contributing to the development of high technologies, the protection of the environment, and the creation of a thriving, healthy society. The foundation of a prosperous society is financial and legal literacy. The Academy of a Private Investor is an international educational project in the field of finance and investment, available for everyone who wants to develop in this area, regardless of the level of knowledge, skills, and previous experience. Genius of Finance is a business simulator, a transformational game that develops the skills of decision-making, interaction, situation analysis, all of which are necessary for doing business and developing the thinking of a rich person. Legal policy, civil protection 24 hours a day, anywhere in the world. We are developing the social and cultural sphere. Amalgama Film Studio, an important step in the development of the largest market in India and China, and the new superhero Dragon Man is always ready to defend good and justice. EduCafe, a fast food restaurant chain, is a great opportunity for training, presentations, and just making friends. Franchise of an international hotel chain under the brand of Spa, Hotel La Zona. Modern hotels with a developed infrastructure for year-round living and recreation provide ample opportunities for investors of all levels, from equity participation in construction to ownership of rooms according to the timeshare system. We invest in high-tech and sustainable production while conserving natural resources. Innovative production of basalt fiber in Poland. Basalt surpasses steel and fiberglass in terms of its properties. Meanwhile, its production is more environmentally friendly and cheaper. Basalt has a wide range of applications, from household goods to space technology. Diamond production. Cultured diamonds are prized for their impeccable quality and large size. Processes take place that take millions of years in the natural environment are done in 72 hours. Synthesized diamonds are widely used both in jewelry and in the medical and mining industries. And what is extremely important, the production of such diamonds is ethical and environmentally friendly, unlike inhuman methods of mining natural stones. Ural Gold Project, the gold fund of our global investment portfolio. The investment valuation of the Ural Gold ore assets in the Sverdlovsk region of the Russian Federation, as confirmed by Gro, amounts to $820 million USD as of December 2020. We are involved in the development of high-tech products in the IT industry. Our products in these areas, UGain, is a cashback platform that brings entrepreneurs and customers together and maximizes the benefits of their interaction. Digital guarantees are a synergy of blockchain technology with the real financial sector, where the World Crew token ensures the reliability of the transaction. A proprietary blockchain has been developed and work on creating a crypto bank is underway. We are actively developing the financial sector. Our portfolio contains stocks of Google, Apple, Zoom, and other large companies. We place funds in mutual funds and bonds, as well as in cryptocurrency assets. We regularly provide reports on the appraised value of our assets and on new investment areas. By purchasing the World Crew token, you become a co-owner in the global investment portfolio and ensure a stable financial future for yourself. Join the best version of the world.
They said it couldn't be done. The world's first asset-backed security token is on the market today. So the Evorich opportunities underpin the value of the World CRU, with UGain, ILC, the NDE, Genius of Finance, all of the Skyway International Group, the Basalt Technology Group, the passive income streams, the multiple income streams from the exchange, and the UGPay Group with the global unit pay are just some of the projects that are available through the community. We have created our own blockchain, and we have to be proud, loud and proud, because it is the world's largest EOS fork with some 900,000 plus accounts. An incredible achievement over some 6 to 12 months of development. We have various 150 plus financial instruments across the world stock markets and increasing our drive into the most productive ones. The Unitex Exchange has opened for business since March 2020. It is in soft production. Yes, it has its flaws and has its positives as well, but we are already turning over millions of dollars every day. And the Unitex will be, in fact, it probably is already, the #1 in STO. And we even have our own YouTube channel dedicated to the Unitex Exchange. We also have the limitless payment system and platform, the Global Unit Pay. developing as one of the world's leading payment and deposit systems. And in fact, it's the world's first card system where you can actually transact fiat and cryptocurrency at the same time. An incredible resource that is only in its infancy. Recently featured at Tech Week in Moscow, an international event which seen some 300 plus speakers over a 3-day intensive training, and our card was one of the stars of the show. The Basalt Ural Gold and Diamonds monthly report is outstanding. As mentioned in the video, we have the ability to create synthetic diamonds inside 3 days. With the basalt technology and the gold projects that we have in play, we are looking forward to a very, very bright future. Basalt will be the new oil. It has the ability to replace any material in the world, and it is more economical and much more ecological for the planet. And we are co-owners of a basalt facility in Dangston, Poland, one of the first of many, with a $100 million business plan. The basalt technology is currently going through European certifications and will be featured in Dubai Expo 2021 in October. The Mining Invest Group through the Ural Gold projects is outstanding. Already has delivered hundreds of millions of dollars in sales to our global investment portfolio and continues to reap the benefits of the future 800 ton of ore to be extracted over the next 10 to 20 years. As mentioned, the synthetic diamonds are incredible, much more superior, much more economical, much more ethical than the natural diamonds, and they are 100% pure. We have to be grateful for Dr. Anatoly Yuniski and Andrei Karadov coming together 2014 to create one of the world's most successful crowdfunding projects. And the Skyway International Group will be featured also in World Expo October 2021 with some of these products. And we look forward to the potential of EcoFest, maybe online or offline, depending on what the company decides. So the Evorich ecosystem by the numbers. We have currently sold out of stage 1 and have completed $32+ million in world CRU sales. The performance of the crypto unit program over the last 27 months is absolutely outstanding. With over 1.6 million registered users and many, many successful leaders and entrepreneurs paving the way for success in their lives. The gross sales have been in excess of 265 million. Assets, most importantly, added into the portfolio in excess of $101 million. And most importantly, the commissions, bonuses, and loyalty program bonuses, profit bonuses that the company has paid out to its partners in excess of $120 million. When these times are so challenging, the tough get going, and we are delivering what the world needs now. Our mission at Evorich is very simple. We wish to create the new economic evolution of the world, with the emphasis on the word evolution, not revolution, because we are evolving slowly, steadily, and solidly. We form foundations in what we do with education, co-ownership for you, and for you to enjoy the business that you co-own. These are great ideals and intentions for the company. So the new economic evolution of the world is very simple. We wish to change the global distribution of wealth. For too long, 10% or less of the people of the world own and manage 90% of the wealth. We want to reverse that and spread the wealth more evenly. We want to create prosperity and happiness for everyone, adding value to others, because when you value yourself, the community will value you and create a better personal development and success in your life. Dream realization is a big part of what we do, because without the world starts with a dream. The progress and like-minded society that you can mix with is outstanding. And there are many, many people in your community that are ready to reach out and help you to do what you need to do to get things done. This is also your company, and each of us are responsible for its development and its results. The more registrations we achieve, the more volume, the more income from the business, the larger the portfolio, the cooperative style model of business model grows, and the larger the payouts and dividends will be, which have already been achieved over the last 7 odd years. So we are looking forward to
the new economic evolution of the world. And advanced training in financial and investment literacy. This is a global investment portfolio and the opportunity to receive part of the profits of the most profitable industries and businesses in the world. Crypto unit program and a monthly growing bonus transfers to your account. NEEW, a profitable business in the system of multi-level crowd investing. This is at least 15% of the financially educated population of the planet in the near future. This is peace, prosperity, wealth, longevity, and the health of planet Earth. We are NEEW.
2019, I was there with 17,500 people enjoying a 2-day extravaganza, one of the many conferences that the Evorich community puts on a regular basis. So what's your business plan? Our business plan has been evolving over the last almost 10 years through the Academy of the Private Investor, the crypto unit, and now our next project with the NDE, the New Digital Evolution. So history is being created, and the NDE will change people's lives as it continues to evolve. So what is needed now? We will help you to create an endless contact list, because everybody can enjoy the benefits of the Evorich Eco community. Believing in yourself and the project is very important. What's your dreams? What is the dream that you want to fulfill? And you must have the courage to act now. Make a decision, draw the line in the sand, and do something better. Alone, we can do so little, but together we can do so much. So what's going to be your next move? The secret to getting ahead is always getting started. So that completes our business presentation, and we'll get into the back office news and updates. These are derived from our summary meetings every month, last one being 10th of July, and looking forward to the Evorich corporate presentations as well, which precede, and these are on a regular basis every Saturday of every month. So the program last month seen highlights, financial news, crypto unit, Unitex, UGPay, the progress in the global unit payment system, the Genius of Finance, the Edo Cafe, the NDE and the digital warranties, the KG Club and UGain. The latest promotion is we can gain 48% discounts on the Synergy of Success, which is a collection of some of the Evorich best programs. Check your back office news for details. The first loyalty program bonuses have also been credited to the blockchain, and we are now enjoying USDU payments in our blockchain. We have successfully converted the CRU to World CRU, and the new conversion rates are in play. The crypto unit important information was also relayed to us. Since the 1st of July, new fees have increased the conversion rates, and according to the SEC rules, the WCRU tokens are frozen for 365 days after the exchange or purchase. So Andrei Karatov, our CEO, has been on the front foot, addressing skeptics and all the no-nous numbnuts, as I call them, both in media, social media, and the likes. Andrei's statement, the crypto unit project did not outlive itself, did not burst and did not sink into oblivion, but followed the planned path of development, which the skeptics could not survive. That's a very profound statement and so true. 27 months on, the crypto unit program is as strong as ever and growing. So the blockchain YouTube channel has also been created. Look up Crypto Unit YouTube, and it comes in multiple languages as well, with tutorials and updates in the crypto unit world. There is back office support through our support teams that are helping people with their problems in generating their new wallets and generating their new seed phrases, which are important aspects of our blockchain. Also, as mentioned, Tech Week in last month was an amazing event, and we've seen the launch of our global unit pay card systems backed by Mastercard and Visa, and soon to be made available to our members. So the global unit payment card channel is also, YouTube channel is also operational. Look that one up, and it's in multiple languages as well. And are you ready for the next 10,000 UNTB draw coming next month? And also the Global Unit Pay has created a QR code for people to access the Global Unit Pay website. So take a picture of that. I'll just pause for a second, and or grab your phone and go straight to the Global Unit Pay website. So the KG Club monthly report with Rachel from
我要证明我的力量在于正义。
Yes, soon to hit our cinemas that we are the co-owners of the world's first martial arts superhero, Dragon Man, soon to be released. And we heard from Rachel, the Australian project manager for the KG production, that it's in post-production and should be released around November, December this year, both online and offline. And that's just the beginning of what we're up to in the film industry space. So Dragon Man will continue, and the monthly report from the Academy of the Private Investor and the Genius of Finance was outstanding. The Genius of Finance game has been rolled out in version 2.0 across the planet, with some 1,500 odd boxes that have been delivered to various, I think it's about 30 odd countries around the world and growing. It is an amazing business synergy game, which I encourage everybody to get hold of somebody with a copy and play with 6 up to 8 people at a time. Many tournaments have been springing up around the world, and including here, some on the Gold Coast here in Australia, and Brisbane, and soon, very soon, here on the Sunshine Coast. The new Digital Evolution Digital Guarantees was launched last month, with the new Digital Evolution being the mission to create sustainable and fast digital ratings for individuals and companies. And it was showcased in Congress Italy 2021 in Rome, where some 50,000 people viewed this Congress online, and over 450 people attended live. The new Digital Evolution, what's it all about? It is about a rating card and much more. It will create independent management assets, private bank loans, and corporate guarantees for you to enjoy, and or to create rentals and payment installments based on your dividends from your portfolio. The NDE points conclude NDE smart contracts, digital consulting, cryptocurrency consulting, consulting for product tracking and blockchain, top-ups, activation and payment utilities, sale of NDE products, NDE training for sales and commercial development, and a new collaboration was launched with ALIM. And more on that in a second. And we even got a snapshot of the latest AI technology inside the new, soon to be released NDE websites. Multiple languages, multiple avatars for us to enjoy. As mentioned, ALIM is an international professional employers association that targets small to medium-sized enterprises and will assist the NDE evolution and help with consultant ratings. The NDE project has already achieved multiple millions of dollars in gross sales already, and has been moved around the world in many countries with nearly 2,000 plus sales and growing. So the digital guarantees will be available to everyone very soon, individuals and legal entities alike. Of course, international jurisdictions will be looking at it and seeing what they whether they can approve it or not. But it is an amazing project, and I see this as a very big leap forward in the company's progress. We've seen the Evorich Deaf Community Report with Francisco Canoni and his team, managing some 6,000 deaf community partners. They've launched their own YouTube channel and continue to provide high quality education for the deaf community throughout the world. The Edu Cafe franchise was reported on. Fine foods and with sushi, wok and pizza, burgers as well in a educational platform style restaurants, with the latest being in Samara, and now these guys are focusing on takeaway and home delivery, smart operators. Ugain was also reported on, and officially we are in pre-launch, and the launch announcements will be coming very soon with an amazing array of products and bonuses inside the launch. We also have the $1 million partner sale, multi-MLCI business program for sale, and there are specials as well on it. The MLCI Pro is available for 1,000 units, which is an advanced training course. We also have the International Association of the Generals of the World for Peace, very active inside our organization, IGA1.org/EN, and you can meet Anatoly Kagan and his team. We have regular meetings every Saturday for summary meetings, closed meetings, trainings for ambassadors and project managers. The next closed club meetings NDA and conditions apply for your attendance. Will be on July 17th, this Saturday at 3 p.m. Moscow or 10 p.m. AEST. It is an event not to be missed. So think about this for a moment. In closing, we create the value and the development of the world CRU crypto Evorich eco community. We decide our own values. We have 1.6 million demand through our members and current users, potential to grow into the many millions by the end of the year. We have secured demand. We have 3-phase, 300-year business plan, fully and highly regulated by global authorities. So start dreaming of the life that you truly deserve. It's our time to shine. The evolution of richness is upon us, and the new economic evolution of the world can be yours. So what will be your decision? The question is, will you let another opportunity slip you by in 2021? Change your life, change your thinking, take action today, because the World CRU token is currently selling at around 50 cents each. With the stage progressing next September, there will be increases in prices, and you don't want to be lamenting about what happened to Bitcoin in 2010. In 2017 and beyond, it climbed into the 10 to 65,000 plus range. What will the World CRU be in 2031, sorry. We've completed our Evorich Summit, which was an international summit in late March. And these are some of the entrepreneurs that enjoyed that presentation. Yes, extraordinary people achieving extraordinary things. Ordinary people, whatever you want to call them, they are entrepreneurs. They took action and said yes, because that's all it takes. Say yes and discover more. Thank you, Andre, for making things better and better, giving us hope in these challenging times, because we have the solutions and we are not part of the problems. So please get in touch with the person who invited you here for more information, and we'll stop the recording. For Q&As. So thank you. There's Andre actually on the left, and Aman's our #1 income earner, enjoying the Dubai Summit 2021. So thank you, and Q&As.